What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to do a tune-up on your toilet with a universal fill and flush toilet repair kit from Korky. The first thing you're going to do is turn off the water supply to the toilet. This is done by turning the valve clockwise. Then after you've flushed the toilet a couple times, take the lid off. Then to replace the flapper, you simply undo the chain from the flush arm and take the two ears off of the bottom and remove it completely. Then with the old chain, compare it to the new chain and move the hook accordingly. Once you've got the chain to the right length, you then want to reinstall it by putting the two ears on the bottom and then connecting the chain in the same spot. You'll then want to take a wet dry vac or paper towel to dry up the remainder of the water. Once you're satisfied with how dry it is, you're then going to want to start removing the fill valve. This is done by removing the hose first, then loosening the nut on the water supply. Then with a rag or paper towel in place, you can then remove the water supply. Then remove the nut holding the fill valve in place. Once you remove the nut, pull the whole fill valve out and discard. Then just double check to make sure that the hole is nice and clean. You're then going to take the fill valve out of the packaging. And the included nuts. And insert the hose onto the fill valve. This takes a little bit of persuasion. And here's what that looks like installed. You then want to adjust the height of the flush valve by turning it counterclockwise and pulling it out. And you want the white portion of the cap to line up with the flush valve on the toilet. You then want to turn it clockwise and line up the line with the arrows to lock it into place. Once you've locked it, you're then going to want to place the fill valve back in and just double check again. You'll then want to install the mounting nut with the beveled side up and hand tighten this only. Then confirm that the critical level stamped on the white part of the valve is 1 inch above the flush valve. You'll then want to measure and cut the tube that flows into the flush valve. Once you've done this, you want to attach the metal clip and connect it to the flush valve. And here's what that should look like. Then reattach the water supply nut and hand tighten this as well. Turn the water back on by turning the valve counterclockwise and check for leaks. The water level should come up to right where it was before. Then just double check that it's working correctly by flushing the toilet a couple times, and you're all done. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. And remember, the links for this product are in the description below.